up, Lions fans, Redskins fans? What is up, everybody? Welcome to FedEx Field. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's behind me. Yes, FedEx Field. Welcome into FedEx Field, and we are going to be doing our preview for the Detroit Lions against the Washington Redskins. Let's get it started. I need to calm down. Whoa, okay, good morning, everybody. We are going to be looking at our preview here, so let's get it started. Okay, so the big matchup today are the two young quarterbacks that are going head-to-head. Matthew Stafford with his third straight game out. Dwayne Haskins, who has taken over that quarterback position in Washington. Those two guys will face off. The rookie from Ohio State and a young man, Jeffy Driscoll, will take place this Sunday. Now, both of these teams are definitely struggling. The Washington Redskins sit at 1-9. We are much better at 3-6-1. We have dropped 6 of our last 7 games. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough to say. Oh my gosh, that's tough to say. Now, honestly, could be a really good game, unfortunately, because we're both not that good on certain aspects of the game. Starting off the Lions running game. The Lions running game got a little bit better last week, and they gave us some hope with young running back Bo Scarborough out of Alabama, and expect him to have another pretty heavy loaded day. Hopefully he can stay healthy because we've had a lot of injuries. This is our 5th running back, just so you know. We've had a lot of injuries. Hopefully he can stay healthy, but he had a pretty good game last week, and the Washington Redskins ranked 28th against the rush. So the Lions could have the advantage on that part of the field. Hopefully the Lions can get the running game going. Looking at the passing game for the Lions, I would give the advantage once again to the Detroit Lions. Look, the Washington Redskins don't have the best pass defense. They do have a couple of good corners, Josh Norman, those guys. But the Lions' passing offense has been so good all year, even with Jeff Driscoll. I mean, the only down game was the Chicago game. But the Cowboys game, he came alive, had a heck of a game, showed his mobility. I think he's going to show it again in Washington. I'm excited to see what Jeff Driscoll's going to do. Let me just say that it is not his fault that we lost to Dallas, in my opinion. Could Stafford have won the game? Maybe, yes, because he would have scored 40 points. But still, he played a heck of a game. And I think he's going to play another really good game against the Washington Redskins. Moving to the Washington side of things. The Washington Redskins don't have tons of options offensively when it comes to the passing game. As I said, they have rookie Dwayne Haskins, who is struggling a little bit, but again, he is a rookie, and Ohio State doesn't put out good quarterbacks. I'm sorry, they just don't do it. But we'll see what happens, okay? Dwayne Haskins, he was a really good quarterback in college. We'll see how he can develop with the Washington Redskins. But they do have a man that is also out of Ohio State, and that is Terry McLaurin. Now, shout out to that man. That man is a baller. I don't like Ohio State, but he is a baller. But that is really their main guy offensively. I mean, that young of a player, Terry McLaurin, is their go-to wide receiver, and he is very, very talented. So that's someone that the Lions definitely have to keep an eye out for. But again, the Lions should have the advantage here, but the Lions have been so bad defensively, haven't been able to get pressure, and with injuries to Tracy Walker, Trey Flowers, and maybe Rashawn Melvin, I don't know what they're going to do defensively. I really don't. Austin Bryant may be activated today, may get some opportunities to get some pressure. So it's really going to come down to me, in my eyes, getting pressure. The front four needs to get some pressure, okay? Even though they have injuries, they have a couple of guys out there that are still talented. They need to find a way to get some pressure and make them uneasy, I guess I would say, offensively. A rookie quarterback can get very uneasy in the NFL, but they can also destroy you in the NFL if you come out and you don't make them uneasy, okay? We kind of do that sometimes. We kind of let other guys do this. So let's not let that happen today, okay? Especially an Ohio State quarterback. I'm sorry, there's probably some Ohio State fans out there. I'm just not. So let's not let it happen. Let's go out there, let's get some pressure, and make him as uncomfortable as possible. Look at the Washington Redskins rushing offense. It's not bad. Now, the Washington Redskins do have the worst offense ranked in the league. So they're probably not going to score a lot of points, but they may because they're playing us. But rushing the ball, they're not too bad. Darius Geis has been very limited this season on the amount of carries that he has gotten. You know, he dealt with a lot of injuries so far since he came into the NFL. Unfortunately, very talented running back when he came into the NFL. Dealt with a lot of injuries, so he's had limited carries this season. But not only is it Darius Geis, no, it's Adrian Peterson. And Adrian Peterson has had some really good games in the pass against the Lions, but he's also been shut down versus the Lions a few times, and that's what the Lions are going to have to do. I think it really starts with stopping the run, and that front four is going to be super important for the Lions. Whether it's getting pressure on the pass or stopping the run, that kind of thing is going to be very important. We're going to see how our linebackers do against those guys. But if we can slow down Adrian Peterson and Darius Geis, we're going to force our rookie quarterback Dwayne Haskins to pass it, and if we can get them in passing situations, obvious ones, we can get some pressure. There's no reason our defense shouldn't have a pretty good game, a pretty good bounce-back game since Dallas, which was terrible. Let's just say it like that. So, all in all, on paper, the Lions should win this game, but not by a lot because defensively we have been that bad. I would not be surprised the Washington Redskins put up a lot more points than they definitely should. So, my prediction for this one is the Detroit Lions 24 and the Washington Redskins 21. Yeah, a lot closer than he may have thought. I still think they're going to score 3 touchdowns on us. We'll see. Hopefully our defense can step up and prove me a little bit wrong today. There you go. There is my prediction. Washington Redskins fans, good luck to you. But hey, man, this is Lions Nation. We got to go get this dub. 16% chance we win out. It starts today. Thank you, bye for watching, and I'm out.